I am Abdul Conte.
Virendra, I'm from Nepal Society, working as a WAS coordinator.
My name is Mathilde. I come from the Red Cross, the French Red Cross Society.
I'm called Odiek Bosco. Currently, I'm engaged as a national disaster response team volunteer under Uganda Red Cross Society.
My name is Engineer Yasin Osman Chama. I came from Somaliland.
I am MD Nasiruddin. I come from Bangladesh. I am working population movement operation in Coxbazar.
Hello, my name is Abu Evelyn. I'm the project officer with the Uganda Red Cross Society.
Okay, everyone. My name is Eki. I'm from Indonesian Red Cross. My position in Indonesian Red Cross is a WASH.
I'm Abdulkadir Mohamud Farah. I'm from Somalia, representing Somali Red Crescent Society.
Okay, my name is Wakama Chinwe, and I'm from the Nigerian Red Cross Society as a WASH focal person.
My name is Kubimana Jean-Pierre. Many they used to say JP. I'm coming from Rwanda Red Cross Society.
This is Kiran Acharya. I am from Nepal Red Cross Society.
My name is Jimmy Otim. I'm a WASH program project manager with Uganda Red Cross.
I'm Abdurrahman Kamel, a civil engineer. I came from Syria.
My name is Heng Teso. I am from Myanmar Red Cross Society.
I'm Abdallah Bennett. I'm from South Sudan Red Cross.
We are in for the international training on emergency fecal sludge management.
And I'm here to learn more on the fecal sludge management.
And I'm here for FSM ERU training.
And I'm here to follow training on FSM, which is fecal sludge management.
And the reason I'm here is to undergo a training on emergency fecal sludge management.
Within the 7 days that we have been here, we have been learning a lot about fecal sludge management and treatment. We have been looking at right from transporting fecal sludge, from emptying it, transporting, treatment, and then how to set a fecal sludge management plan.
We talk about safety measures when doing the sanitation change volume from the containment, the dislodging, or the emptying, the transportation, the treatment, and also the end use.
I've been here for 2 weeks, and it was like a very, extensive training. And we have learned a lot of things, starting from the whole process of containment, transport, and emptying and transport, and treatment, and also the reuse. So when it comes to treatment, we have learned like the different steps of treatment, starting from like the reception of the sludge, then the containment and settling of this sludge, and then treatment of it. Like when it comes to, like, for example, if I talk about the SPR.
Actually, we learned a lot of new things here, but basically the one I remember is about FSM chain, that you start with emptying from householders, transport the sludge or whatever to the reception tank.
Today has been very, very interactive. I think today we learned about the collection and transportation of the fecal sludge.
How to dislodge and how to fetch out from places.
We are trying to dislodging the pit latrine to make the pit empty, and then trying to transport it to the fecal treatment site.
So currently we are actually having a practical session on the materials, the tools that are being used to collect this sludge from the latrines and also from the containment.
You can see the background is a tricycle. There is the treatment. There is the carry from the community and carry to the treatment plant with the barry. And also we can carry with the send SPM with the manually transporting, and it is very important. There are no asset road condition, and there are no car or no tricycle cannot go there. We can carry with the manually. Yes.
Yesterday we had a very good practical sessions about this emptying and transportation. So we suited up in a proper PPE, and then we did all the assessments that were required to find out the volume of sludge or the type of pit latrines that we are going to empty. So the first process was collecting the data of the latrines that we had. So we calculated the length, width, and the depth of the sludge that we have to empty from the tank.
About lime treatment, on how we can easily measure and do the jar test for getting the best doses that can contain the pH for clearing or killing the bacteria within the sludge.
The very important thing was hygiene promotion, and in the community, so to sensitize them about the fecal faces and the trust to gain from the community.
Protection, gender and inclusion of the sanitation chain.
CEA about hazards and how to protect health and safety.
And trying to prevent the risk that are involved in the collection and also the transportation, and also the mitigation factors, mitigation measures which we can use to avert those risks.
It should be properly communicated with the community, being very transparent, very interactive, very friendly with them. For this, CA tools is the very effective tool.
Site assessment, and then our preparation, especially if you're setting in a fecal sludge in emergency phase. And they are constructing the Oxfam tank.
Basically, how we can respond to the need for fecal sludge management in emergency scenarios when a disaster hits. Yeah. How we plan and then how we engage the communities, the different fecal sludge treatment options. And so at this point we are able to understand the principles and then to select which options will work best in emergency in the different phases. Say for example in phase 1 when the disaster has just struck, in phase 2 and then in phase 3 of emergency response.
We've seen how to reuse the dried sludge. So for example in here in Yumbe, Uganda, they are reusing the sludge, the cake, to make briquettes in order to be used as a fuel for cooking.
Today in the morning we have learned about solid waste management as well. It's a part of training. Today we have learned where we find in which process the root of the solid waste management, where we found the solid waste management, where we the solid waste and how to manage it, how to collect it, how to sort it, and what the other things it can be used. We can reuse the waste but accordingly.
I am learned more of things about the FSTP, where FSTP is set up, how FSTP working, and what is the procedure and everything. And mainly I learned about the laboratory parameters and how working the drying bed and SBR, and how work in nitrification, denitrification, and how we ammonia reduce and CO2 reduce.
At most, I wanted to point specific to the laboratory work that I've learned something here on how we can test for the microbiological parameters and seeing the presence of these bacteria in from the fresh sludge and at the exit site, what exactly happens in the middle.
And a safe disposal of the waste.
And also our environment. So this training is very, very important to try as much as possible to reduce the outbreak of diseases.
The sludge management training is very important.
It is an important topic in a sense that when well managed, we mitigate cases of sicknesses. We are able to mitigate the risk that people get involved in, because we know that it is through the test that we will confirm that what we are releasing to the environment is a safe one. So that means if any people come into contact, they will still be safe, and even the environment itself will also be safe.
FSM is one of the main challenges, especially in emergency context. Whenever we feel some sort of disaster hit especially in the dense city, and while people are shifted from one place to another.
So this training has basically equipped me with the necessary knowledge and the necessary information that I need to engage with other major stakeholders and see how I can integrate these activities into our wash activities in the country.
I would really recommend this kind of training to everyone, to engineers, to managers, to everyone who is interested in disaster or emergency response, because one, it is not only about the technology that will make your fecal sludge operation successful, but it's also the approach.
I've been waiting for this training since 2017 because, you know, FSM training is very important for us in Indonesia. We have because we have a lot of problem for the fecal.
We are talking of sanitation facilities that really get filled up, and when they get filled up, the question is, where do we take the content of the latrines or these facilities? We cannot say we are going to handle them just like any other waste because they are highly hazardous.
You know, in Syria we have a lot of disasters happened during these 14 years. So we have like refugee camps, something like this. For that reason, I think it's very important to us to know the technologies we can use to get rid of these problems.
This is very important, yes. Very important for everybody.
There has been a lot of learnings, a lot of experience sharing among all the participants. So this has been a great learning experience for me.
It will give you a very good idea of how to engage the different stakeholders, how to plan, how to make documentation.
Very interested to learn this fecal sludge management training so that I can at least advocate and contribute to this training to Somalia and to the community I'm from.
Request the facilitator team and this ERU team to expand and broaden this training to other sectors in other countries as well, so that we have a pool of manpower and a pool of resources that can be deployed during the emergency to make our public and our environment safe from this contamination.
It was normal, the smells are normal, the visual I can do it, so it became normal to do it, and I can do it in the future.
We also had a long journey behind us to come to this place. We have a long journey ahead of us, going back to our home countries. And it is also not the end of this journey, of the FSM journey, but it is the start, in my opinion.